So we are now 35 days in my Bitdear cloud mining contract, and I want to give you a little overview of how much money did I make so far. Is it actually worth it? All right, let's check it out. So first of all, I saw a comment in my last video from a few people that said this is a scam, this is a ripoff, or it's stupid to do something like that. You should better use the money and buy the Bitcoin right away. So now let's take a look. So by the time the plan that I signed up for cost me $1,478.50, and at the time it translated in 0.279, so almost 0.28 Bitcoin. So this is how much Bitcoin I could have purchased at the time when I invested this kind of money into my cloud mining contract. Now let's see if this was a smart move. So the nice thing about Bitdear, it gives you a complete breakdown. It gives you a complete overview. I picked the end pool for mining Bitcoin. You have free choice. You can choose which pool you want, but I'm happy with end pool. So why don't I get every day an equal amount of money? Here's the thing. Everyone who knows a little bit about mining knows that depending on the pool, depending on the network, there's always a fluctuation. I'm running a couple of miners in my own home, and this is the curve that I'm getting. So it is never a constant. There's always some ups and some downs. And here, the good thing is on Bitdear, you have full control over what's happening actually by clicking on the pool that you're choosing, and it routes you to their website right away. And then you see what's really happening here. So currently we're mining in the last hour at 113 terahash. I paid for 100, and you can see the 1 day average is 100.99 terahash. So I get a little bit more than I paid for, but in general, you see everything works fine. You have a complete overview of what's happening on your mining pool, and you see the earnings history. You see a payment list, and you see also what's currently going on with your worker. This is something I highly appreciate because it is like you're mining on your own. So I know there's not somewhere an entity that does whatever. I know this is a real mining contract that I paid for and that works for me. Now, as you can see, we are 35 days in. So far, I have made 0.11913 Bitcoin, so a pretty good amount. And if you see, sometimes I get 0.0035, sometimes 0.0034. Here, when you click here, you get the complete breakdown of how much I got every day. The payout is on a daily basis, free of charge. I do not have to pay any extra transaction costs or withdrawal fees. It comes every day exactly this way into my Ledger wallet. And this is something I really appreciate a lot. Now, let's hop back into my dashboard. So this is how much I made. And when you break it down, divided by 35 days. So this is how much money I make on average every single day, 0.0034 Bitcoin. Now, of course, you have to pay for the electricity in this plan. So in order to pay for our electricity, all we need to do is click here, pay for electricity, and it routes us to the next page. And here we can choose if we're paying for 10 days, 20, 40, or 60. I want to pay for 60 days because it gives me 3% discount, and especially with the current US dollar to Bitcoin ratio, I make a big plus. So I hit confirm, and then it routes me to the next page, and it asks me if I'm paying with my Bitdear balance or if I'm paying with an external wallet or exchange account. Of course, I'll do that. Now they're asking me, do I want to pay in Bitcoin or in Litecoin? How do I want to pay for that? And now I have to make a decision. But you can see that they have very reasonable, fair prices when it comes to the exchange. Do I pay in Litecoin? Do I pay in Bitcoin? I'll pay in Bitcoin. Here we go. And it gives me this page. So I just have to copy their wallet address here. I have the total amount and I just can pay for it. Very simple. I have this offer for 12 hours. As soon as it's paid, it's done, and I've paid the plan for another 60 days. All right, guys. Now, this is how much I had to pay for 60 days of electricity. Now, considering that I currently average 0.0034 Bitcoin a day, let's see how many days I would have to actually mine with Bitdear in order to pay for my power. All right, divided by 0.0034, 9.1 day. So not even 10 days, and my electricity is paid for a 60-day cycle. Now on 180 days, we have 3 60-day cycles, correct? So that means we lose 27 days in total that we have to actually mine Bitcoin that is translated and converted into electricity. So that, on the other hand, means minus 180, we have 152 days pure profit. All right. So now again, I currently average 0.0034 Bitcoin, and I will have a total of 152 days on revenue. Let's say only 150 days, because we all know that the hash rate is going to be increasing and the difficulty is going up. So let's say I have only 150 days of revenue. This will give me half a Bitcoin once I'm done with my cloud mining contract. So ladies and gentlemen, again, as a reminder, I could have purchased at the time 0.28 Bitcoin. What I'm getting now, when I'm done with this mining contract, is half a Bitcoin. That is pure math. I'm not lying to you. I'm not making things up. This is pure math. So, was this a smart move or was it a stupid move? You decide for yourself. Everyone has a calculator. If you decide to sign up with Bitdear, you can click here. You go into our homepage to Bitdear, you click on pricing, hit Bitcoin, and then it gives you the available plans. Currently, there's only one plan available. Soon, there will be other plans available as well. You guys have a calculator, you have a brain, so you calculate yourself and think if this makes sense to you. For me, decided even to purchase another 1-year plan because it makes so much sense. So I get almost twice as much Bitcoin as if I was investing the US dollar right now into Bitcoin directly. Think for yourself. I can highly recommend it. And if you want to sign up with Bitdear, please use the referral link down below. I would appreciate this. Thanks for watching this video. As always, happy mining and be excited about the things that are coming. And now my phone is ringing. All right. Bye for now, guys.